Everyone, I am Soukhin Nayek, 21CS10062 from section 6 from IIT Kharagpur. I am doing assembly-disassembly of this calculator as my DIY project assignment 3. As you can see, it is a calculator ORPAT OT512T and it is in working condition with a solar panel. I am pressing 1 plus 2 and it is giving me 3, so it is in working condition. So here, this is the main part of the calculator, and here we see a black type object. Within this, there is a small chip, and this black type object is epoxy resin, which is used to protect the chip. Now I have opened the calculator, and these are the different parts of the calculator. This is the back cover of the calculator, in which all the components of the calculator are placed, and this is made out of some modeling so that it can hold the internal parts. These are the small plastic key or switches which are used to give the input. There is a small battery. It is a button cell. It is a button cell which is used to power the battery, power the circuit. And this is this is a rubber material which is used to give the input. And this is the main part. This is the PCB of the calculator. It contains the many elements there. So first I want to show that how the calculator is powered. There are two things. One, we can power it by a battery, which has two terminals, one from here, one from the other side. And the other component is a solar cell, which you can see here. It is here. And the solar cell is connected by these two wires. And let me, okay. So solar cell is giving power to the battery, and there we can see this thing. This is why the power from the solar cells come to the battery, and this is a diode. This used as a switch. As to when the solar cell is on, this used as a switch and give power to the battery. These are the power sources of the calculator. Now I want to show how the calculator takes the input. I told that there is a small chip here, and uh, when the power is on, it sends the keypad waiting to pick up an electric signal. It always gives electric signal to the whole circuit, and when the switches are not pressed, these connections are not connected, so that the circuit is not closed. But when the switches are pressed by this material, we can see there are black type of things. These are conducting materials, and the other is the rubber part is not conducting. How I am saying that this is made out of rubber? Because when I place a key and press this, it presses, but after some time it come to the initial position. If it is a plastic, then this property will not be there. That's how I identify that this is a rubber material. and this is conducting material, and this, when I press the switch, is complete the circuit, and signals by that chip got that which input we are giving, and do the work which we want to do. Now I want to show how the chip gives the output. From this small chip, there are multiple wires coming out here, which connected to the monitor. This monitor has some special property which I want to share. So this monitor is a 7-segment LCD monitor, LCD display. Actually, this is 7-segment. How? This is having this each digit having 7 this type of small portions, which makes the digit. And this display contains several uh, different types of mirrors, which by which it is giving us the each each plate polarizes the light in different direction, and that's how the brightness of a particular digit is more, and that's how this LCD display work. I have shown that how this is first, second, third, fourth. There are 6 layers and 6 working principle of 6 layers, and that's how the LED display works. LCD display, sorry. I want to show the different uh, prisms or different layers. It is not focusing much, but as you can see, there are different slabs which polarizes the light in different ways, and in between this outer and inner slab there is a middle part which is connected to the PCB, which gives the 6-segment light, and this shows us the output. In this chip there is a memory. We can use that memory by giving uh, different inputs. I want to show them. As we can see, there are different uh, switches in the calculator. Here the MR and MC switch represent memory recall and memory clear. M minus switch represent memory subtraction, and M plus switch represent memory addition, which are used in the here. This is the main working principle which is happening inside the chip. It is taking 3 inputs from us. First is X register, which is first input, Y register, which is second input, and a flag register. Flag register is the function which it needs to operate. And after getting this 3 value, it is manipulating the output value and showing the output value in the LCD. And the part which I am the microprocessor, which is covered with a black, the technique is called chip on board, COB technique, and the black part is epoxy resin to protect the IC. Now I am done with that, so I will reassemble it. To reassemble, I have placed the key as the small keys at its place, and after that this part I places like this, and the board. This is a small part which is used to avoid any type of jerk in the calculator. So I have reassembled it, and as you can see here, I am pressing 2 and it is coming 2 plus 3 to 5. This is in working position. Thank you.